Hello, and greetings from Doha's Hamad International Airport. Join me today as I fly from Doha to Chicago's O'Hare Airport aboard Qatar Airways Economy class. Today's flight was scheduled for departure at 8:10 in the morning and due to arrive in Chicago at 3:05 p.m. local time. I flew this route on July 7, 2026, following a short flight from Yerevan, Armenia before it. I booked this one-way ticket about 2 months before the flight, which came in at just under $700. But that also included a 10% off coupon I had through the Qatar Airways Privilege Club. When I checked in for the flight, an upgrade offer was also available to upgrade to Q Suite for about $3,000. Before boarding my flight, I stopped into Doha's Platinum and Gold Lounge for a quick bite to eat. Here are some photos of the lounge's morning food offerings from that day, along with their signature lime mint juice and a mimosa I ordered from the lounge's bar. I flew aboard Qatar's A350-1000 with tail number A7ANA. We departed out of gate C14 and underwent an additional security screening before boarding the aircraft. I sat in seat 31K, which is arguably the best economy seat on this aircraft, along with 31A. Qatar's seat map does not make it obvious why, but essentially there is no seat in front of you and it allows you to get in and out of your seat very easily when needed. The only downside is the lack of storage, but thankfully the seat next to me was empty, so I put my bag under that one. Here you can see the seat on Aerolopa's website for a better view of what I mean. And in case you're wondering, this seat does have a power outlet located right next to the fold-out monitor. And of course, it was no surprise that there was FIFA World Cup branding on every headrest, with Qatar Airways being one of the tournament's largest sponsors. We soon finished boarding and pushed back from the gate a few minutes early. The cabin was a bit warm due to the heat in Doha, but it cooled down soon enough for a more enjoyable flight. Here's a clip of the safety video featuring Kevin Hart.
I should have. Oh. Hey, what's going on, Q-Boss?
What's up, Kevin? Look, man, I need your help. I need the world's greatest safety video.
Every seat was provided with one blanket, pillow, and amenity kit, which included the following items: one eye mask, a pair of socks, a dental kit, and a pair of earplugs. A pair of headphones was also provided, but I always recommend bringing your own anyway. One of the things I was looking forward to most on this flight were actually the cameras available in the in-flight entertainment system. I always love when airlines introduce cool features like this, and here you can see me using it to view our takeoff, which was pretty smooth. There are better videos of it on YouTube, but Qatar Airways uses Oryx One as its in-flight entertainment system. Oryx One had a pretty good variety of movies, TV shows, and games. There was a pretty good selection of options from all around the world. However, if you're looking for a certain genre or movie or TV show, you might have a little bit of trouble because they can only provide so many in each genre on each type. There was also a section on the different tours and excursions you can take from Doha through the Discover Qatar program, as well as the Quran and other settings for your in-flight entertainment system. This 14-hour flight first took us over Saudi Arabia before crossing over the Mediterranean Sea, then France, then the Atlantic Ocean, before coming down in over Canada into Chicago. Free Starlink Wi-Fi was available for the full duration of the flight, which had pretty good speeds. I should also mention that sports were available for live stream through the IFE. About an hour into the flight, the first meal service started, breakfast. Here's a screen recording of the menu options available for view in the Qatar Airways app and website about 14 days before the flight. For breakfast, I ended up going with the cheddar omelet with chicken patty. However, for my flight before this, I did have the spinach frittata with chicken sausage, which I'll include a photo of now if you want to see that. Both meals were very delicious, and I also appreciate the nice touch of actual silverware even in economy cabin. Because it was nighttime in Chicago for much of the flight, the window shades were down for most of it. About 7 hours into the flight, we were served with a mid-flight snack. I chose the Mexican corn chicken puff, which was actually super delicious and had me wanting to ask for another one. Although I didn't get a lot of footage of the flight itself, I did get a lot of footage of the meals. So here is my chicken with mashed potatoes and green beans dish, along with the football field dessert that it came with. As tasty as this meal was, I do wish there was salt and pepper included. I might have just missed it on my tray, but it would have made it a little bit better. As long as this flight was, it actually wasn't too bad, and before I knew it, we were landing in Chicago. This is the longest flight I've ever taken, and I might do it again, but maybe in Q-Suite next time. Here's our landing into Chicago's O'Hare International Airport in case you're interested. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to comment down below if you'd like to see more like it. And in the words of Jeb and Suzanne, see you in the sky.